Hey Kath, Matt, it's Matt here from Wayne Phillips Automotive. So here we go again. Hopefully this is something that ticks all of the boxes for you. I've actually given it just a quick wipe over, even though I know you said it was dirty and all the rest of it and you're happy with the video that way, but I thought I'd just present it a little bit nicer for you. We're still going to finish it off, obviously, as it's only been in our possession probably about 4 hours. But yeah, a lovely looking bus. So got a lot of extras on it. So you got your alloy bull bar with the fog lights inserted. Availability for spotlights that go on the top. And this is the GT package, so it is the top level as well. So it's a good looking bus from the front. And that bull bar, I'm estimating, would probably cost somewhere close to at least $3,000 in total. It's got the all-terrain wheels on it. By wheels, I mean tyres. So they're near on new, so you're not going to have to do anything with them. I'll just show you underneath as well. It's not too bad, so it doesn't look like it's done a lot of serious four-wheel driving. Obviously, there's a little bit of dirt in there, which we'll detail. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's been used and abused and, you know, gone heavily off-road. It's been more of a tow vehicle, if anything. So the GT package also gives you those alloy wheels. They're a 17-inch wheel. You've even got the side rails as well to go along with it. And I'll just show you underneath there as well. Just so you can see, it's pretty tidy and not a lot of dirt. Being black, look, it is obviously a darker colour. We do go right over the top of this as best as possible to polish it up. So you're going to see some lighter sort of scratches like here. And all of that sort of scratching, this will get touched up just here. But all these lighter ones will more than likely all polish out. So it is a metallic. And you're going to see a little bit of swirls and vice versa, but once we polish it and go over it, it is going to look quite nice. So I'll just show you all the metallic flake there. The other thing I'll point out is just here on the guard. So again, just a little bit of touch up and obviously a few little marks there on the guard there. Go inside the car and show you. Obviously we haven't cleaned any of this, but yeah, it does have a set of mats. You can have these if you want as well. They're wool covers, so they're quite good. Underneath there sits a leather trim anyway. So I'll show you actually on the driver's side, it'll be easy to take off. So there's a full leather trim package there. And obviously got all your display in here as well. Probably one thing is I don't know, I have to just check if it's got sat navigation. It should. I'll just check that in a minute when we get around there, but it definitely has a camera, I know that. Obviously climate control, it is the 4x4 model as well, 6-speed automatic. This dial actually, the 4-wheel drive and the gearbox is almost the same as what a Ranger looks like. So they're very comparable cars. If you've done your homework, you'll see that they do share and integrate a lot together. It tows 3,500 tons, so it's an awesome tow vehicle. I'll even throw in these back ones as well for you guys. So that's all covered there. Floor mats are there as well. And there you go, you can see the leather trim just there. So that's all going to be like brand new because of these have all been covered up. So yeah, quite neat and tidy. Canopy's on there, so it's just got the sliding windows. These will slide, not open up, which is probably good. They're actually more expensive, those. And it's all color coded to the car as well, which looks fantastic. So it looks part of the actual vehicle itself. And that's a genuine one too, by the way. So that would be expensive. That would be close to $3,500 worth. They're fully lockable with the car as well. So when you actually lock the button, this will all lock. What else do we show you? Tow bar, so heavy duty tow bar. A few cobwebs for free as well. They always come in handy. So that'll tow 3.5 ton, as I said. One other safety thing we have to do, just a small little mishap. Obviously it's got a cracked lens here, so we'll get a new replacement there in the lens. So don't stress too much about this. This is how they come in normally, and then we obviously rectify them from there accordingly. So yeah, we'll just keep working our way around. The rest of this side is all really good as far as paintwork goes. Does have some window tint on it as well, so throughout, which makes it look good, black on black. All your power windows, central locking. Obviously you get electric seats as well. As I said, the front is going to be easy to lift up, so you can see all the perforated leather trim there. What else have we got? Cruise control, that all looks similar to the Ford. Audio controls as well. Now, let me just muck around with this for a second. Yep, so it's got your navigation in there. So that's all just loading up now as we speak. Just turn this down a bit. So there's your nav, so that's all in there. Perfect. And if I jump into reverse, just do that now. Or maybe it doesn't have a reverse camera, so no camera. So it does have the sat nav, but no camera on this model. We'd have to install it, I think. Oh, sorry, I do apologize. It's actually up here on the rear vision mirror. So instead of being in the screen like some models, because this is a 2015, obviously they change them from year to year. So your sat nav's here, reverse camera's up there. I thought it did have one, so there you go. What else can we show you? It's on 64,000 now as far as kilometers go, so good Ks for the age. That's less than 20,000 per year. It is a 2015 model, so a late one. October 15 was when it was built, and then complied 11-15. So really, really late model. And what else can we do? Go under the bonnet for you. I'll just keep going because I know you guys are a fair distance away, so we'll try and just show you as much as I can. If I forget something, just let me know and I can reshoot it. All the bonnet's in good nick, so obviously you'll see some bits of fluff on here. That's just fluff from just quickly shamming it, but yeah, nothing too serious to point out. It's just a couple of little small chips, but it looks a bit specky. That's because we haven't really finished going over it with the polish, but really it's quite tidy for a black car, especially a ute. And then under here, we haven't done anything with this, so it's still going to be all nice and dirty, but at least you can see it's all running nice and smoothly. It'll get all checked and serviced by our team here as well. As you guys know, we are a Ford dealer, so we know what we're looking at even with the Mazda, because it's very, very similar. The other thing to point out is it will need a new windscreen. Nothing too serious, but it's got a little fractured hairline crack here. So whether someone's obviously hit it with their hand or what's happened there, I'm not too sure. But obviously for safety reasons, we need to replace the windscreen. So there will be a full brand new windscreen going on this car as well for you guys. And that's all part of the deal. Obviously you don't pay for that. So windscreen, a good polish, a service, a few little paint touch-ups around it, and the cracked lens on the back. So not too bad really, considering the age and what type of car it is, being a utility. The rest of it is all very good, so we'll look after all of that for you. Yeah, that pretty much covers the whole lot. So I'll send this one through to you guys. Enjoy the video, and we'll have a chat when we